And now, your Precision 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
Well, those single digits have certainly arrived this evening, and they will continue to stick around throughout the overnight hours. On top of that, the cold, we're tracking an inbound round of low pressure expected to supply the region with snow chances as early as Friday afternoon and evening, but also a bit of a warm-up in your forecast as well. Right now, still dealing with the bitterly cold conditions out there. High temperature today of just 14 degrees. This morning low temperature down to 1. That was the coldest temperature in Lafayette since January 19th. Right now it is 12. Winds have shifted. Now from this west-southwest 3 miles per hour. They're weak. Strong enough to drop the wind chill still to about 6 degrees in Lafayette, but nonetheless, it's important to pay attention to the west-southwesterly wind flow. The southerly winds will actually help gradually drive temperatures higher over the next few days, and eventually, by as early as Saturday afternoon, we could be dealing with temperatures in the mid-40s throughout the viewing area. Right now, however, not necessarily that warm. 11 degrees currently in Remington, down to 4 in both Winnemac and Rochester, 12 in Crawfordsville. We pull out across the entire Midwest. Pretty much the same picture. 6 degrees in Chicago, 11 in Davenport, 20 degrees right now in St. Louis. But check this out. Over the last 24 hours, we've seen this change. 3 degrees warmer right now in Lafayette than it was just 24 hours ago. It's a little bit cooler out to the east of us, but look at Davenport, 7 degrees warmer, 6 in Des Moines. Now, this is all thanks to higher pressure that's now situated just off to our south. It's bringing the southerly wind in across the region. It's also allowing more of this moisture to pop in across the region. A couple light flurries not out of the question tonight, but the main story will be those warmer temperatures. As that high pressure system drags further off to the east, we'll see stronger southerly winds, and that's going to help drive those temperatures just slightly higher each and every hour throughout the day on your Friday. So this high pushes further off to the east. Notice the cloud cover sticking around, but again, the southerly wind flow keeping temperatures a little bit more mild than where they were earlier on this morning. Still frigid though. 6 degrees will be your overnight low temperature in West Lafayette. We fall to 7 in Remington this evening. 9 degrees will be your temperature by 7, back up to around 12 degrees by 9. Notice again, southerly winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Bitterly cold wind chills tomorrow morning for the kids headed to the bus stop, but we will see some warmer conditions throughout the day, gradually warming up even into the evening hours as a warm front drives its way northward. It will bring snow chances as early as about 4 or 5 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow evening. The primary chance for snowfall, the northern half of the viewing area, with accumulations as much as possibly an inch, inch and a half for the far northern counties. But as this low drags its way northward, what we're going to be dealing with is temperatures reaching the 40s and more of a rain chance as we head towards Saturday. That's why right now what we're looking at, winter weather advisories, winter storm warnings far off to the north, off to the west of us. That's where the main band of snow is going to be here at home. Again, more of a rainfall event on Saturday with periods of freezing rainfall. High temperatures, 46 that afternoon, but don't get comfortable with the warmth because we fall to 23 Sunday morning, and then by Sunday evening, early Monday morning, an overnight low near -1.
I can't keep up.
The roller coaster continues, and it's going to be brutal once we get towards the beginning of the next work week. The good news is, at least we get that taste of the 40s for at least a few hours.
All right. Thanks, Cameron.
Yeah.